other thing we're going to work on with the collar, and this is going to be the foundation of everything, is to be able to get the dog to come to you reliably and consistently, and we're going to install something called muscle memory, which I know in your line of work you know all about that, where you're having a physical reaction to a cue, you know, that's just become second nature. So we want him to understand when he feels that pager to turn and come back towards us without thinking. So you're going to use that only in the context of him moving away. We're not going to do any making the dog sit, walking away, and calling it to us. That I know of, there's no practical application for that in a pet dog. It just doesn't, you know, there's just certain things that people always do for some reason. Anyway, so we're only going to call him when his back is turned, and this is how we're going to help him understand, you know, to take his mind off one thing and focus back on us. So we're just going to kind of let him mingle around. You guys need to go get the pond. It's so full. Oh yes, and it rained all day yesterday. You guys should have seen me. By the time I got to the gym, I was completely drenched. Alright, in the beginning, I'm leaving the leash on here right in the beginning to make sure he's actually pretty good about coming. But it doesn't matter. Even if they're good about coming, we're still helping condition them, you know, to understand, this tool. You know, sort of like your boss at work knows that they can call you on the cell phone and you're going to answer, that you have to answer. No, you're not getting it. Only going to do it when his back is turned. Happy. Chico. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, good boy. But at home, I want you guys to use a leash. We're going to reward the dog right away. The biggest mistake we see people making is making them wait for their food. I don't want to get the dog over here and start saying, sit, sit. Not that you do that, but people do that. As though that has importance. It doesn't. What has importance, what we're working on now, is that behavior of the dog when it's away from us. Good boy. Good. I'm increasing my distance, and I'm rewarding right away. The end to that exercise at this point. Chico! Oh, good boy. Good boy. I don't want you to worry, Mike. He's been doing great, though. So we want him to understand that I'm producing expectation. That's when I'm going to call you, when you are not looking at me, when you are distracted. Oh, he's a little fancy prancer, this one. Chico!